अग्निं समासाद्य देह पुनरायाति भूतले स्पृष्ट्वा तपोनिमात्मा नान्यत शुद्धिमर्हति।
हर एक रोज नया आसमान खुलता है, खबर नहीं है कि कल दिन का रंग क्या होगा। पलक से पानी गिरा है तो उसको गिरने दो। कोई पुरानी तमन्ना पिघल रही होगी। धुआं उठा है, कहीं आग जल रही होगी। असीर रोशनी बाहर निकल रही होगी। धुआं उठा है, कहीं आग जल रही।
बहुत कुछ सोचना है मुझे।
तुम्हारी माँ ने इतनी अच्छी जिंदगी गुजारी, उनकी मौत पर ऐसा मातम क्यों? ये तो उनकी तौहीन है।
इतना कुछ किया मामा ने, लेकिन मैंने क्या हासिल किया?
असीर रोशनी बाहर निकल रही होगी। धुआं उठा है, कहीं आग जल रही।
अरे, तुम ये तस्वीर भी अपने साथ ले जा रही हो? ये तो मुझे बेहद पसंद है।
नाशाद, आपके पास ढेर सारी और हैं।
न तुम होगी न तुम्हारी तस्वीर। किसके सहारे जीऊंगा मैं? जाओ ही मत ना लीला।
ऐसा मत कहो नाशाद, हमेशा के लिए थोड़ी ना चाह रही हूँ।
खत लिखोगी ना?
हर रोज। और आप?
मैं तुम्हारे लिए नज़म लिखूंगा, हर रोज एक।
Back off of me, give me some room. I'm about to go and get your neighbors to the hood. It's time, my time, big time, it's show time. Making sure you know I'm taking back what's rightfully mine. And with precision, I'm twisting up your whole dome piece. Man, I got you swimming pools that you grovel on your knees. Shaking suckers with the silky ass smooth without a bit of hesitation. It's the brothers that I'm on.
Come on. You're crazy!
Get back, your mama cats always talking about how they pack they nine, but they lack they mind. They have to rack this time because it's shine bright, no time for red lights. Face in the headlights, pull a push and pull. It's all the same, it's all a game, and I'm just trying to maintain.
White boys can't jump, bro.
Yo, he ain't white.
Hey, Chip, you got the goods, man?
CSS 122, Introduction to Computers, PED 200, Phys Ed 2, LAS 118, Judaic Studies, LAS 211, Studies on World Cultures.
And these are all charades?
If this guy spent half as much time in class as he does researching them.
What was that last one? LAS 2 what? 211. It's a class about world cultures, taught by visiting professors from South countries. What South countries?
The third world is now known as the Global South. That'll be a cool class for us to check out together.
I'm not taking it.
The hell you're not, man. You're a definite A candidate. Shit, you're even from the South.
Yeah, the southern burbs. That's our first southeast from. Let's go, man.
Hey, let's go get a beer.
I can't. Mom's home.
That's why you don't get laid, Gandhi. You know that? How long do you plan on remaining a virgin anyway?
He's doing his best.
And how long do you plan on living with your old lady?
Gosh damn, back on the streets, they're trying to catch a breeze. Looks like they're trying to use my speed against me.
I'm serious.
To work till I'm empty like currency, spitting game for free. But now I'm making moves like the number 23. Soon I'll be seeing that plenty thing, just a matter of time before I take.
Krishna, food is ready. Ah, this boy. Krishna, don't read at the table. And don't eat so quickly. You know, your grandfather says you should chew once for every tooth. That is 32 times.
Grandpa wears dentures, Mom.
You're always making fun of him.
I'm only kidding, Mom. You know I love the man.
You know, Krishna, he's ill. I got a letter from my brother.
Are you going there?
And leave you to survive on pizza and ice cream?
Well, did you know that the average pepperoni pizza has all the 4 food groups? Besides, what if I was living on my own? How about I get my own apartment?
You know we can't afford it. Get a job. Or ask your father.
Huh.
Hey, listen. Will you come to India with me?
Mom, you know I wouldn't survive another trip there. I almost died last time.
You did not. That was just a bad case of Delhi belly.
Mom.
And that was 10 years ago.
Mom! What do you want done this weekend?
Who in the hell is that?
Excuse me. You must be Leela Dehelvi, right? I'm Chaitali, Associate Professor of History.
Hi, I'm from Bombay University.
I know, the whole department's been a buzz about you. You know, I went to Bombay University myself. Harman tells me Dr. Nene is still there. He was my advisor.
Of course, he's still there. He's the head now.
Wow. I have to get all the news from you. Listen, I was going to grab some lunch. Do you want to come with me?
Actually, the department chair has asked me to meet him for lunch.
All right. So I'll catch up with you later then.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Ready for lunch?
Yeah. Who was that?
Miss Dehelvi. She's a visiting professor from Bombay.
So I'm sitting there wondering why I can't understand anything. It was all intelligent stuff, man. That smart shit. Jessica, she was there. I took one look at her. I knew I was in the wrong class. Bastard. Chris, you told me semiotics was an easy A. It is. Yeah, for you, Ginger.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Leela Dehelvi. This is LAS 211, Studies in World Culture class. If this university is run anything like a Bombay University,
The one in the toga?
where I teach.
Sorry, Einstein. Even you aren't that stupid.
I'd like to make a request, if I may. I prefer you to call me Miss Dehelvi, please. I'm aware that you refer to your professors by their first name here. Please, humor me.
See, no, bro. You didn't take the class because of Mr. Helvey. You took the class to imbibe the cultures of South countries.
No, it's just Mom's getting it. South Asians against nuclear explosions.
Same. Pretty cool, huh? I thought of the name.
Actually, it's S-A-A-N-E. Isn't that Sane?
Yeah, but sane just sounds more sane. Anyway, we're protesting the nuclear arms stockpiling in South Asia. We'll see you there.
Thanks.
Chris, we have to show solidarity with all rational people against these maniacs with their fingers on nuclear triggers. South Asia is a flashpoint.
South Asia? Look, Mira, when you have an issue that has anything to do with North America, I'll be the first to buy a t-shirt, okay?
You know, it's a shame, Chris, that my white bread roommate probably knows more about South Asia than you.
Ooh. Wait, I do too know about South Asia. Gandhi.
I don't know why I bother. And you should care too. Reverend Martin Luther King got his ideas of nonviolent civil disobedience from Gandhi.
Yeah, because I didn't know that.
Mira, these are for you.
Not now, Shantanu.
But I plucked them especially for you.
Pluck them? Living flowers? How dare you! Don't you have an ecological bone in your body?
Check out Loverboy.
Hey, son. What's shaking?
What's up, Dad?
I was just telling your mother, cricket is the ultimate character-building game. Teaches you discipline.
And patience. The game goes on for 5 days.
Not anymore.
You want some tea?
Chris, you should get into cricket.
Jay, how many times have I told you his name is Krishna?
Don't they make trousers your size anymore?
What the hell is Dad doing here?
What kind of language is that?
Sorry. What the heck is Dad doing here?
He came to apologize for the party, and Krishna, he is your father.
Yeah, when he has the time. Where's Jennifer?
Your father and Jennifer have this arrangement where they're going to spend 2 days a week away from each other.
I don't blame her.
Well, he says he's going to be over more often now. And he wants to take you out tonight.
I've got plans.
Krishna, you should go. He is your father, you know.
Mom, you're repeating yourself.
Krishna, you are going out with him for dinner tonight. No two ways about that, okay?
All these countries share a common culture and heritage. For example, some of the music, besides straddling cultures, also transcends religion.
Like Sufi music.
That's a good example. Where is Sufi music from?
Pakistan?
And also India and Bangladesh, right?
Yes.
Actually, the Bhakti movement that evolved in India predates the Sufis.
Yes, that's true. But what is important to remember is that Qawwali is spiritual and not a religious tradition.
But Miss Dehlavi, Qawwali is derived from
I'm just
the
so
singing
tired of him. I don't know why Miss Dehlavi suffers him. He's such an idiot.
Aw, you don't like him? You'll break his heart.
Inspiration from various sources.
Mira, if you ever need to know anything about this class, you should ask me.
Oh,
So, dude, we got a regular Alex Trebek here.
What is Pakistan?
Yeah, genius. Hey, man, she really digs you, man. Did you see the way she asked you in class? Do you know the answer, Krishna?
She wants your goods, Gandhi. You're the same kind. She totally digs you, bro.
Shut the fuck up, you moron.
तुम्हारे खतों से अंदाजा होता है कि अमेरिका की आबो हवा तुम्हें रास आ रही है, लेकिन यहाँ तुम्हारे चाहने वाले बेकरार हैं। हामिद को ही ले लो, तकरीबन हर रोज तुम्हारी वापसी के बारे में पूछता है। कल ही काली प्रसाद भी आया था। बेकरारी के आलम में घंटे भर इधर उधर टहलता रहा। तुम्हारे चाहने वाले तड़प रहे हैं लीला, और इनमें सरे फरिश्त तुम्हारा पसंदीदा शहर नाशाद है।
हमारे गम है महकती फिजा में जीते हैं, तेरे ख्याल की आबो हवा में जीते।
तुम्हें देखे, महसूस किए पूरे 3 हफ्ते हो चुके हैं, मगर ऐसा लगता है जैसे 3 साल गुजर चुके हों।
I'm done setting you up, man. You can't do it. Yes, I can. Really? Amy Schmamy. Oh. What about Leela?
Yeah, right.
1998. Okay. I will do. Guys.
Some more. Yeah, you guys need tons more. It's dumb shit.
Oh, you put in that chip?
Stuff.
You know, Gandhi?
You need a lot of help. Oh, yeah? I can do it on my own. Thank you.
You want to make this a little interesting, Gandhi?
Fine. I give it to the end of semester. How's about Halloween? How's about the end of the month, huh? Look, fuck you guys. Look, I'm gonna sleep with Leela by the end of the month. I think I'm drunk. Oh, Mom's gonna kick my ass.
Discussion darbar?
Yeah, for want of a better name, of course. We got tired of, going to the same parties, the same Indian conversations, all that.
Of course I'll come. What do you discuss?
Things of importance to us. The expatriate lifestyle, our culture, and how we can imbue that in our children.
I'm shocked at what my nieces and nephews back home wear and how they behave. Is that how we want our children to turn out?
Do you really believe that just by wearing Indian clothes we become Indian?
Exactly. If our children were growing up back in India, I think our children might have turned up like Gauri's nieces and nephews.
But is that good?
See, good and bad, right and wrong is dependent on your worldview. And that worldview is shaped by the morality we left home with. Krishna? Krishna, can you get the door, please? Krishna?
All right, Mom, I heard you.
Hold this thought. Hi.
Hi.
Krishna, who is it? Leela.
Hi, Janali.
Welcome. Oh, you shouldn't have. Leela, this is my son, Krishna.
Chris is in my class.
Really?
Aren't you going to join us?
No.
Oh, I'm so glad he's taking your class. Come on in. Okay, everyone, this is Leela Delvi, visiting professor from Bombay University.
Hello.
Come.
Hey yo, chill for a minute, kick back and reminisce. Remember the old days, wasn't childhood.
But isn't Don Juan himself?
Day 2. The champ looks stronger. His strength is returning.
Hey Jamal, can't you see that Chris can handle this himself? So would you find out seducing your professor on the internet, bud?
All right, Gandhi. Seduction 101. Now, it's all right here. Most guys get killed because they think that women don't want none, right? I mean, the first time you think that you're the only one in the ballgame who wants to score, you've lost.
Look, JC, I got my strategy all planned out. Sorry.
We strongly condemn the recent nuclear tests in South Asia, the aggressive jingoism unleashed by it, and the insecurity caused by it in the region. It is shameful that we should celebrate an achievement that announces to the world that we are now capable of killing millions of people.
Hey.
Chris, you've got a pleasant surprise.
Well, we have to show solidarity with sane and rational people against maniacs with their fingers on nuclear triggers.
Where the heck did you find that?
I got it from the back of your closet. It's pretty cool, huh?
Can you breathe?
I'll get it.
Thank you. तुम ठीक कहते हो नौशाद। यहाँ भी मुझे एक फैन मिल गया है। आज पता है क्या हुआ? I have decided to learn something from all of you about this vast and beautiful country that is your home.
And all these beautiful lights.
No. You gotta eat it big like this.
I wonder if it's a daydream. I found sunny days and rainbows. Welcome to the moment. Don't let it go. Welcome to the moment.
What about me?
All right, you're my team.
Here we are.
I can't believe we have so many common friends. And we've never met.
You know, this bit about India's population being 1 billion is all crap. I think there are exactly 97 Indians and they all know each other.
What happened? Or would you rather not talk about it?
Oh, it's fine. I have no problems. I'm a postmodern woman and I do as I please. Jay wanted a wife, but I think what he really needed was a servant who could cook like his mother. God, I haven't analyzed this in years now, but I think what really happened was that I became too independent for him and he just couldn't handle that.
So?
So I threw him out.
फिराक यार में सांसों को रोके रखते हैं हर एक लम्हा गुजरती क़ज़ा में जीते हैं तेरे ख्याल की आबो हवा में जीते हैं
No, man. What did that guy learn?
Thanks for the trip to the grocery store.
You're getting really addicted to them, huh?
Would you like some tea?
Sure.
You know, this can be your Guru Dakshina.
Guru Dakshina?
The payment a student makes for the knowledge imparted by the teacher.
Like tuition?
Yes, but a little more complicated. Let me tell you a story. There was this great teacher who schooled all the princes in the art of war. In particular, one of his students was his favorite. Now, unknown to this great teacher, there was another young boy, a hunter's son, who was a fan of his. When the hunter's son realized that he could never be the great teacher's student, he built a statue of the great teacher in the forest and practiced his archery under the stone eye of the statue. He practiced till he became very adept. And all along, he considered the great teacher his guru. Would you like to sit outside?
Sure.
One day, the great master was walking past the hunter's cottage, and a dog started barking incessantly. Suddenly, a volley of arrows came out of nowhere and filled the dog's mouth.
Wow, nailed the sucker, huh?
Excuse me?
He killed the dog.
No, the dog wasn't hurt. The great master heard the young boy's story, saw his own statue in the clearing. But what disturbed him was that there was another boy who was better than his favorite student.
So what'd he do?
He asked the young boy for Guru Dakshina.
The tuition thing.
Do you know what the great master asked him for? He asked the young boy for his thumb.
Why? Why the thumb?
So that the young boy would never be able to shoot another arrow again. Then the young boy took out his knife, chopped his thumb, and presented it to the great master.
That's so cold. I mean, this kid just gives up everything that he worked towards for so long.
The guru is greater than God, they say in our scriptures. Because the knowledge a guru provides brings you to God. Now that you're completely relaxed, I want you to start counting your breath. If your mind wanders, let it. But slowly bring it back to your breathing again. The sound you're making is a link between the material and the spiritual worlds.
दिया गल
only women are allowed at the Sangeet, and anyways, I haven't been the nicest to
You
you.
can't come in, Chris.
No, listen.
No, you listen, you creep. Even if you hadn't been an asshole.
Mira, I'll be nicer. I promise. I'll do anything. Please?
Follow me.
अपने चुबारे ते मैं खेड़ा गिट्टियां मारदा गवांडियां दा मुंडा सिटियां अम्बड़ी जी तकिया हाय अम्बड़ी जी तकिया पे जाने पुतनू वाल वाल कर छड्डू मेरी गुतनू वाल वाल कर छड्डू मेरी गुतनू अपने चुबारे ते मैं खेड़ा गिट्टियां
I don't know, Chip. I don't like this bed anymore.
Are you losers ready to get smoked?
Hey, Jamal, hold this.
Hey, Casey, Chris was...
I've been thinking about this bet.
You bitching out on me? You know what they say about older women, pal.
Shit.
Hey, man, if he doesn't want to do it...
Yeah, she's just too nice, guys.
Sure, bro. You call it, man.
Same teams, me and Chris.
But I miss Bombay.
You know what I really envy about you guys living in India? Cheap labor. You eat, the dishes disappear, clean themselves out and reappear sparkling new.
Hey, I do a lot of the housework myself.
Really?
My husband works out of home, so...
What does he do?
He's a poet.
Really?
His name is Hriday.
Dehelvi. Hriday Dehelvi. Wait a minute, you are married to Nashad? Oh my God, I love his voice. Sorry, I'm gushing.
Don't worry. It happens all the time. It doesn't bother me anymore. We have an open marriage.
Open marriage? I don't mean to pry.
No, it's all right. Everyone knows anyway. The fact is that Nashad is... How should I put it? He has an eye for women.
The word you're looking for is philandra, dear. Philandra. Degenerate.
No.
Cad.
I was going to say charmer.
Sure.
He has women eating out of his hands.
Leave the bastard.
I can't. I'm his muse. His poetry will dry up.
I said leave the bastard. He doesn't deserve you. You don't need that kind of shit.
Can we not talk about this? Please?
I don't know, man. She might be out of your league.
Oh, yeah, whatever, man. I got it. She's all you. I got it.
She's all you. You got it?
I'm not scared.
No, you didn't scared?
I'm not. Fine. Hey, I got it. You want to go for a walk?
The only walk you should be taking is straight to bed.
That's what I mean. You want to come?
Come back when you grow up, kiddo.
Kiddo. Kiddo.
Fuck you.
I give up, Gandhi. You're just gonna have to remain a virgin. Oh, you little lie!
Man. All right, that's it. And we got a quarter. Give me a quarter right now.
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Easy. Miss Delvey. Hi, yeah, it's Chris. Listen, about that blues club. Right, yeah.
Chris, thanks for a lovely evening. Now you've earned your Guru Dakshina. Did you need something?
Yeah, can I use your restroom?
The saxophone guy was to die for.
And then you put the condom on, right?
Yeah.
And the cologne?
Yeah.
Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
What kind of toothpaste she use?
What is this, an inquisition?
Yeah. JC, just let him get on to the good part.
Hey, if we're debriefing him, we need details. Details.
Look, I don't want to play this game anymore, okay? So I did her.
You ruined it, JC. I wanted the inside scoop.
Look, that is the inside scoop. Just get off my back.
How was she?
Great. Perfect. What are you doing here?
I'm having my morning cup of coffee.
Did you stay here last night?
Chris, your mother and I...
Krishna, how come you... What? Weren't you supposed to stay the night at Chip's?
Mom, what the hell's going on?
It's okay, honey. I was just telling Chris...
Honey? Honey? Well, how long has this been going on for?
Krishna, I...
No, what the... Wait, so last week, when I spent the night at Chip's, there was coffee made, but you said you would make coffee on an impulse. Was he here that night, too?
Chris, would you just sit down?
His name is Krishna.
He's here whenever I'm not here, isn't he?
Okay, then, Krishna...
God damn it, would you say the fuck out of this?
What kind of language is that?
What kind of language? Well, how do you think I feel to find out what's been going on behind my back in my own house? Well, how the hell do you think that makes me feel?
We were gonna tell you. Krishna, listen to me, please. Where are you going to go? Now, if you go away, who's going to take care of the house? Who's going to take care of me?
Bahar is one of the most beautiful rags. It's used in a lot of contemporary compositions. The pucker goes like this. Now notice that on the avaro, the descending notes, the knee is komal, flat. Now you try it. Jay, welcome. Does Nasreen know you're here? You want some tea?
No, I'm fine.
Alright, we'll have some tea. Me and Chris were about to take a break.
Chris, your mother tells me you walked out of home.
Dad, can we talk about this later? By ourselves.
It's okay. That's only Javed. He's known you since you were born.
Chris has been extremely distracted today. Are you okay?
I'm afraid I won't be able to take my several lessons anymore.
What?
Hold on, Jay. What's the matter, Chris? Is that something I said?
No.
Listen, don't you dare walk out on me. I shall not tolerate this. Chris, I paid good money for your guitar lessons. And the deal was, you will learn sarod as well. Chris, I will cut your allowance.
Look, I don't need your money anymore, Dad, okay? Congratulations. You get to keep it.
Today's kids have no respect.
Well, one of the things I learned was to get respect, you have to give respect.
Shut up and stop preaching.
It's 72 degrees and sunny in downtown, and the weatherman is predicting sunshine through the weekend. So we'll have clear skies this Saturday when we take on those Wildcats from Ridley. And now, back to the cool beats.
How they were dealt to me and reminisce on my L.I.
Fucking pisses me off, man.
What?
Goddamn people behind the counter, man. It took that guy hours to count my change out. And they should teach these immigrants how to count before they let them loose in America. Guy couldn't even speak English properly.
Hey, Chris. What's shaking?
Dad, it sounds ridiculous when you say that.
Jesse, you think so too?
No, Mr. Gannon, you're the man.
Hey.
All right, what's up, Dad? We got things to do.
I need to talk to you alone. All right. Your mother is worried about you, and she would feel a lot better if you came and stayed with me till I find you an apartment.
What about you?
What?
But Mom will feel better if I move in with you. How about you?
I'm cool.
Goodbye, Dad.
Chris, I would feel a lot better too. I want you to come and stay with me. Please, son.
Hey, you want to help me with the dishes?
Sure.
Why don't you start with that glass? School going well? Dad get you to move in here?
I was tired of the dorms anyways. I guess it makes Mom and Dad feel better too. You know how Indian parents are.
Over there. Sometimes I just think how similar we both are. Well, we're both Americans trying to learn about Indians. Trying to fathom how they tick.
I don't know. I mean, I've been wrestling with that. I was American. I mean, that was my whole reality. I hung out with my boys. I saw myself in them. I guess I thought I was white or something. That's until JC held up a mirror to my face and I saw what he saw. What I am. I'm different. I don't know. I took Miss Delvey's class because it was an easy A. Now, I wanted to apologize. I accepted a bet to sleep with you. And when that didn't happen,
It was a bet. You want to drop the class?
here you go.
Have you spoken to your mom lately?
No.
She told me you walked out of home. Chris, your mom needs you.
Miss Delvey, stay out of this.
There were these two Buddhist monks on their way to a pilgrimage. On the way, they met a lame young girl who asked them for some alms. When the younger monk found out that the girl's village was on the way to the pilgrimage, he offered to carry her on his shoulders. Well, Buddhist monks are not supposed to touch women, you know. So the elder monk reported this to his elders as soon as he got back to the monastery.
And?
The master asked him, did the younger monk drop the girl at the village? So the monk said yes. So the master asked, then, why are you still carrying her on your shoulders? Chris, in our culture, we are taught to hate the sin, not the sinner. I want you to come back to class.
कान्हा तेरी बांसुरी ले जाए मेरी जाना कान्हा तेरी बांसुरी ले जाए मेरी जाना
और भी है गोपियाँ तू मोहे न सताना कान्हा तेरी बांसुरी ले जाए मेरी जाना
हे हे ओ
राधा का हाल देखी डरता है मुरारिया मेरा हुई बावरी बस डरती है पिया
Tell me, Chris, what is that one thing you want more than anything else? That one thing that will make you happy inside.
I guess I'd wish for Mom to be happy. Miss Delvey, When I said that I wish for Mom to be happy, well, I want you to be happy too.
माटी की गागर तेरी नटखट तोड़ गया तूने कितना छुपाया वो मक्खन चोर गया
Where did you learn all this from?
You know, I brought your mail in today. Who's in the shot?
Why?
Well, he just seems to mail you a lot, that's all.
He's my husband.
Basketball is a metaphor for life. All right? It's like a meditation. It all starts from inside. Just tap into your inner spirit. Damn, I taught you that? That was the strangest thing, you know? None of the other Indian kids came from a single-parent home. So they just didn't understand. Miss Delvey? When we're by ourselves, you can call me Krishna.
अमेरिका आने के दावतनामे रोज मिलते हैं। आइए, कॉन्सर्ट में गाइए। सोचता हूँ कैसे टालूं। सुना है शायरों से फिल्मी गानों की फरमाइश करते हैं। या अल्लाह।
चाहे कोई मुझे जंगली कहे, कहने दो जी कहता रहे, हम प्यार के तूफानों।
It's ready. You know what? Let me get it. Here.
Thanks. Is something the matter?
How's Krishna doing in your class? Is he happy? Since the time he's left home, he hasn't bothered to find out if I'm dead or alive.
Those are Krishna's. He's teaching me how to play basketball. You know, in India, the festival of Navratri starts with a new moon and goes on for 9 days. It's strange to see a full moon during the Garbas.
Do you go out dancing in Bombay?
Of course I do. Navratris is the high point of autumn. Our land is so magical, Krishna. It's colorful, vibrant, like life itself. I'm homesick.
Would you ever consider living here in the States?
Me? No. Never.
Why not? What's wrong with America?
No, don't get me wrong. It's been a wonderful experience and I'm glad I came here. But no, I couldn't live here.
Look, America has a lot to offer. Personal freedom, for example. I mean, here you see real individual freedom, Miss Delvey. a respect for the individual and her life's choices. You're judged by your abilities and your worth, not by the man in your life or whether you choose to stay in a bad marriage or not.
You think I'm in a bad marriage?
I was thinking of Mom.
Last night I couldn't sleep. I was thinking through a lot of things and...
About your marriage? You should have called me. I would have been right there.
I did. Krishna, when we're alone sometimes, you can call me Leela.
Oh, hi.
Is Jay in?
He's on his way. We're going out.
Oh, I really need to talk to him.
Are you all right?
Oh, can I go to Krishna's room?
Sure. It's upstairs. Shaitali, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with you going through Chris's things when he isn't here.
What?
I don't think that you should be going through Chris's things.
Excuse me. Krishna is my son.
I know, but he's also a 19-year-old entitled to his privacy.
My God, look at this. A condom. My son is using condoms now. He's only 18.
Shaitali, I really don't think what you did was right.
You don't, huh? Well, I've done it now. And what you think really doesn't matter now, does it?
God, you're being difficult again.
Again? Oh. I suppose I was difficult when you had Jay throw us out of the apartment. Or perhaps I was being difficult when I had to go to court to make him pay for child support.
One check bounced, Shaitali. You know you overreacted.
Ah, now we are talking about the time you stole my husband. Perhaps I was being difficult at that time, right?
I think you better leave, Shaitali. You are obviously troubled and not thinking coherently.
Don't be patronizing, Jennifer. Just don't fucking be patronizing.
Hey, blue eyes.
Oh, Jay, our son is sleeping around. He's having sex.
He is.
Yeah, I think it's with his teacher, with Leela.
Really?
Jay, he's only 18.
You know, Chaitali, I'm proud of my son. And what you need to understand is, Chris is not a kid anymore. And it is not fair for you to be imposing in spaces where he would rather be by himself.
You think I'm imposing?
Krishna is a fine young man. And you've done a great job bringing him up.
I'm losing the other man in my life.
Slow down, Chaitali. Perhaps you should create a situation where your men want to stay with you.
Well, I better be going home now, I know. You people have plans.
Jay, you should talk to Chris.
Will you, Jay? Will you speak to him, please?
We had to take Dad into the hospital again. Nothing to panic about. He's back home now. It's becoming quite routine, really. It would help a lot if you could come home for a bit. Just a bit, maybe. Dad keeps asking about you and Krishna. I think he misses Krishna the most.
Sama, please understand. Krishna is a little screwed up. It's his dad, our messy divorce. He's wary of any man that comes into my life. He...
May I take your plates, please?
Yeah, thanks. What I'm trying to say is that it's not about you.
But it is about me. It's about us. You don't need to do this. Look, I gotta get back to work. I'll come by tonight and we'll sort it out.
I think it's better that we make it clean, Summer. Please don't insist.
Listen, honey, I don't know what's gotten into you. We've always been able to sort things out together.
Summer, please don't try and change my mind.
I'll pick this up anytime.
I love you. I really do. But please respect my decision. Please.
Well, I've got everything written down. It's just that this is the first time Nishit and I are doing the whole ceremony by ourselves. My parents won't even be there.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Me too.
Have you bought everything?
Almost.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you.
Well, I don't. So,
Well, you do yourself some good and your mother.
look, you keep my mother out of this.
I can't. We can't. You might want to wish this thing away, but your mother and I, we love each other very much.
Mom does not love you.
Well, she broke up with me last night. It broke her heart to do so. She somehow thinks that by stifling her aspirations, her happiness, she can get you back. Well, she needs both of us. We should be the last people to make her choose. Chris, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. I just want you to think about what I said. That's all I'm asking. Call me if you want to talk, okay?
Now we invoke Lord Ganesha. He is the god of obstacles. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryashu Sarvata. Now we welcome the gods and goddesses into our house.
Greetings from Mount Olympus. Why aren't you in fancy dress? Krishna Sale, you rogue. See the way you have embarrassed me. No ice. That face, you get more Coke.
Are you sure you don't want water? That's all you order at McDonald's.
You hate people like me, don't you? Fresh off the boat.
Hate you? Why would I hate you? You guys crack me up. I mean, always complaining about how expensive everything is compared to India.
You've never been shopping with your father?
Pardon me?
You must be an embarrassment, no? Trying to get all the bargains, trying to get something for free, complaining about how expensive things are. You see, your father, when he came here, was just like me. He saved and scrimped to make it in this country, so that you could have a good life. That's why you afford to have Coke with ice. That's why you people hate fresh off the boat people like me. Because I remind you of your father. Anyways, that was a good joke you played on me.
Shantanu.
Mira.
Listen, Shantanu, it was me. I told Chris to tell you to get dressed up.
No need for an apology. No need for an apology. I didn't plug them. They're only plastic.